guys, welcome to Saturday. I'm starting to do a new section on my channel. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been thinking about changing the name of my channel to Lola, the Crafting Sister, Diamonds and Pearls. I might erase the Crafting Sisters. I haven't decided. But either way, now it is knitting season. And on Saturday, we stitch. So I thought I would post a little episode of these sweaters I have been working on, staring at, and obsessing over this week. I believe there are 5 of them. I have worked on 2 sweaters this week. I finished 1 body, 1 sleeve. I have 1 sleeve left on my gray one. I'll show you that next. I have another sweater that I'm working on the body. It is purplish pink. It's a little bit lighter than the curtain behind me. I was actually hoping that it would turn out more purple, but I'm going to see what happens. I think I'm going to wear it more in the summer. So I have to decide if I want short sleeves or long sleeves. Right now, I am not in love with the sweater. It's reminding me of my grandma, and I don't know why. I don't know if she had one like me, like this, or if it's the color. I don't know. I am a grandmother, but I am not ready to dress like a grandma. So, I did buy yarn this week, but black, beige, red, and there goes an ambulance. If you guys watched 2 episodes ago, I lost my silver yarn. I found it, so I will tell you what I'm going to work with. Alright, let's go look. This is the first sweater. I do not have the yarn. I do not have the pattern, but I love it. I do not have any Christmas sweaters, but I am looking at them. So I will see. I don't know. I might do this one this year. I might not. This one is for Halloween. So it's the Plague Doctor. I do have the yarn. It is black, and this one I will be using the silver with. I do not have the pattern yet. I would like to finish my gray sweater at least before I start this one, because I don't want to get too far ahead. I think the silver and the black will work out perfectly. It's more like a poncho with sleeves. Well, does a poncho have sleeves? Or is a poncho more like a blanket? I don't know. Either way, it's not supposed to be fitted. It's supposed to be very flowy. And I think the yarn that I picked up will work well. I am afraid of the black yarn because I do have a white cat. So we will have to see how Velcro-y the yarn is. I am in love with this sweater. If you know me, you know that I go fishing, and I need a fish sweater in my life. I do have the yarn picked out. It's going to be a dusty rose, and the fish will be knit in brown. I have not started it. I have the pattern. I have the needles. I have the needles. But like I said, I want to finish something before I cast on this new one. Alright, this batty bat sweater. I have the yarn. I have the black. I have the... What did I pick out? I have neon green for the white section. I am not sure if I want to do the green and the black, or though. See, I'm afraid to get another black sweater, because this yarn is actually wool, and everything will stick to that. So, the bats might be on hold until I fall in love with a really special color combination. I love this sweater. I do not have the yarn. I do not know what colors I will pick. I actually like the white and black, but again, it's black. I might go with gray. I don't know. But I would also like to do it'd be amazing if I could do the top in like yellow, purples, blues like my sky looks like. You know how I have these southern lights down here from the greenhouses? That would be cool if I could find the right yarn. I don't have the pattern, so this will probably be put off for a little bit. This sweater is a bunch of sheep. I don't know what you want me to say. I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to say it. It'll be done in red and white to represent a certain group of people. I couldn't get the words out. I would like to do one sheep in navy blue over my left side of the sweater on the front. We will see if I remember to do that or if I can figure it out. I bought the yarn for this today. That is one sweater that I didn't buy all the yarn. No, I went in my usual fashion of buying just enough yarn to get started. And then halfway through the sweater, I start to freak out because I don't have enough yarn. That is how every single project is done around here. If you're sticking around for a while, you will notice that. Do I have the pattern? No. Do I have the needles? Yes. Will I get started? I want to. I really, really want to. This last sweater is amazing. It looks like ironwork. It looks like Eastern Europe. Maybe not Eastern Europe. I know what I'm talking about. Russia, stuff like that. Do not have the yarn. Do not know what colors I want. I don't know anything. I think it's got to be dark with a really light pattern. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I don't even know. I haven't looked at any of the details, but I fell in love with this sweater when I saw it the other day. And I said, yep, I have to do that. This sweater is the one I'm doing in the purpley, lilac, pinky color. I have about half of the body done. I don't have any sleeves. That is the one that reminds me of my grandmother. And I don't know why. I wish I did because I really want to love this sweater. I have ran out of yarn. I am using up the last little bit of it I have, so I might as well work on it. Fifth and Grace is supposed to help me get the yarn. We're having a little bit technical difficulty because we have no mail system in Canada right now. Absolutely no mail at all. We have packages, but we don't have mail. So my sweater is on hold unless I can figure something out. I want to get as much of the body done as I can while I'm waiting. And that way maybe I can just cast on the sleeves and have a go at it. I don't know if I'm going to have short sleeves or long sleeves or what I'm going to do. 30,000 different patterns of this same sweater have been made. 30,000 projects. That is a lot of sweaters. And here we went to Taco Bell. That was such a surprise. We went to the doctor's today. The boyfriend walked in and the secretary was like, yeah, you're an hour late. And the boyfriend was like, oh. And the secretary goes, yeah, you're an hour late. And the boyfriend said, oh. Okay.
Let's see if they still say things.
And then the secretary didn't say a single word. And we're like, what's going on? So that was pretty interesting. There it says Team Milo. This says Team Mild. I always thought it said Team Milo. I posted it on Facebook. And it's funny because I have a baby kitty named Milo. He's not here anymore. Cindy has a puppy named Milo. He is here. And he is the best dog ever. And then I have another friend on Facebook who had a puppy named Milo. So we were all Team Milo all together. All right. I have one video left from our sponsor. He doesn't have a lot to say, but once he got snoring, he sure had a lot to say. Holy. He has been sleeping really good ever since it got cold out. We haven't been walking as much, but we're still going out, and it is wearing him out. He slept so good. The cats were playing with his feet, and he did not even care. Did not care at all. soon he'll wake up and go get food. Alright, so if you haven't been around, there is a new series on my channel. We are doing Does Size Matter? Diamond Painting and Coco and I are doing this series. We're both doing the canvas. Mine is a 50 by 50. Hers is a 35 by 35. We are going to compare and contrast absolutely everything. If there's any information you want to know, just let me know down below. And please go watch our series. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping over on this Stitching Saturday. I'll see you around somewhere. Bye.